Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. So, today we will be doing campaign, and this will be kind of a reposted episode. The reason I'm reposting is because last one you couldn't hear me speak. I didn't even know that you couldn't hear me speak. So, yeah, that's why I deleted it. And what I was gonna say in that episode is this main menu kind of gives me JWE1 vibes with like not having that overcrowded menu type. So let's get into it. Yes.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a
Nice.
compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace.
Yeah, Malcolm. Oh, jeez.
Emphasis on brief.
Boom.
But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano only to put them in a cage.
Yeah, true.
But it was compassion that set them free.
Yeah.
Free,
Whatever.
of course, to spread into every corner of the planet.
Yeah.
We need to find a way to
Rexy Buckendo.
coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we
Okay, why did you
finally
have to
allow life to find a way?
Yes, Malcolm. We will. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Boom. Badlands, Montana. Campaign. The Dinosaur Integration Network is hoping to gather support for their goal of helping dinosaurs worldwide. This historic patch of Badlands will be a showcase of what DIN can do.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
True. Oh, damn. How did
Life
I
breaks
like
free.
it? I like it.
And
I
that's
like
exactly
this
what it
entry.
did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after
We just need a
barrier,
baby
until
velociraptor
finally
also coming down.
we arrived
That's
here.
what we need.
This Jurassic World.
Yeah.
There is no path left to travel but forwards. No
Yeah.
viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Yeah, true. True. Okay.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing
More like
director of
Carrot
this new
Finch.
enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Yeah.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
No, dumb.
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chan. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
So
Hey,
did
so I
many
should,
others.
ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure?
Yes.
Wow, you're spoiling me.
Yes,
Please,
Malcolm.
Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh, yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and,
Yeah,
even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone. Excellent. The Loki
I
Ceratops
know
are
it's the
on their way.
surprise.
And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Babies.
Our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome
Babies.
to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive
Babies.
has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention.
Yes,
I truly hope you can succeed.
yes, we
So
can.
do I. So do I.
Yeah.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
That's
What
perfect
a
for them.
beautiful young dinosaur. Can we
I'm
perhaps
favoriting.
observe it more closely?
This is
Dinosaur appeal
my
is one of
second
the things
favorite
that'll
out
draw
of the new
guests to a
dinosaurs.
site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell
Second.
entry tickets.
Favorite.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Yeah. Oh, the interaction. This is so cute. Oh, I like
As
it.
dinosaurs explore their new
I love
enclosure,
it.
they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Oh, now he's
Some
resting.
dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Okay.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector. I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Sandstorm. Boom. We already know from the last video what's coming.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
Yes, it
Typical.
did.
it ripped apart some of our
We're
fences
looking
too?
at trees.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Now it's time for my excellent
A spooked giant is a
team
big threat to
skills.
our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Approaching asset. Confirmation is still in dispersal.
Good night.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
now get out
There we
there
go.
and repair everything you can.
Let me try not crash like the last time. Yeah,
You
that
know,
was pretty
Dr.
bad.
Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously.
Yeah, I didn't crash.
And if they don't, Din
Finally.
is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John
Should you
Hammond
have
said
any
something similar
self-respect?
when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the
Oh,
task
miss.
at hand for the moment.
Missed one. Missed one. What are you guys scared? I'm trying to. There we go.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick
I
where to
know,
send it.
Cabot.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
Okay,
Bit
of
of a
course
long
you would
shot,
say
but
that.
Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh? Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Yep. So, let's add one here. Here.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break
There we
in
go.
that range will automatically get repaired.
There we go.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so
Yeah.
please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then, you're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least, then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly. This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager. Eh?
There we go.
I mean, just take a step back and look at what
I
you've
like
done
the
already.
colors.
This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check.
Check.
Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Yep.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is
Yeah.
inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You
Yeah,
know, the
yeah.
dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we
Yeah.
could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're,
Look
coming
at
back here,
this.
right?
It's
Oh, we
happening
must.
again.
If that research succeeds, we have to return to
It's
reintroduce
so
male
cute.
dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Yep. Let's start going to Hawaii, Hawaii. Hawaii, Hawaii. There we go. Hmm. Good. I mean, so far I'm liking the campaign. Like, it's much more exciting than just, capturing dinosaurs. Go transport them into enclosure. All that stuff. Yeah, this is much more exciting. Say, yeah. I feel like this game is Game of the Year for me. Hey, we're back to Jurassic Park. No, we're not. Ooh, beautiful waterfall.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so called groundbreaking research before, and
Yeah.
I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Yeah, probably.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a
Hawaii.
vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Okay.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, what I'm actually gonna do, make bigger waterfalls. Okay, now I'll do it. Okay, fine. You got me.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a
Probably.
generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
So, I'll take this guy for logistics, genetics, welfare, logistics. Then, nope. We're back.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate, dinosaur breeding typically
Yeah.
requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the Science Center comes in.
Where is it? Gene? No. Where's where in the world? Okay, finally. Research male dinosaur. Okay. So over here. So this
Dr.
should go
Baldera,
quick.
do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers. Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Yeah. I agree with Malcolm. I meant this. I meant this. Idiot. I meant that one.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
There we go.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a
Yeah.
crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation,
Yeah.
but it gets the idea across, right?
Yeah, I did.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not
Okay,
far
Egg
from the dusty
Mountain,
patch
seriously.
of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye
Okay.
on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and
Kevin,
I don't
can
want
you
your attention
just stop
stretched
talking?
thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
There we go.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Okay. So you need wetland. So some wetland. Yeah. Makes more sense. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. And then we use this guy. Posture 500%. Gallimimus. Okay. What do you guys need? Let's go. Ground leaf. Just get all in there.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yeah.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too.
Okay.
Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Okay, you just had to make it weird.
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
Now we're purposely unshackling them. He says, now we're purposely unshackling.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
Yeah.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep
Yeah.
on going.
Yes, he is.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
All right, ready when you are.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals.
Yeah.
And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, Let's get those Maiasaura comfortable. Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Okay.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
Isaac.
hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience.
Okay.
That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Yeah.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
Yeah.
This seems like a good chance to talk
It's
about
so
contracts.
cute.
There are
it's
jobs
so
you can pick
cute,
up on the
not they?
side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started
It's
with
so
one now.
cute.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals.
Animals.
Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find
Aw.
out.
It's so cute.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less.
Cute.
This could be just
I
the thing
love
to give
it.
dinosaurs a foothold in
The
challenging
muggy lizard
environments.
with its baby.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr. So make sure you get their
frick.
best side. But let's
wanna
be honest,
name it.
that's any side, right?
Where is it? Where is the baby? It's so cute. It's so cute.
What a
I
photo!
love it.
Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We barely had any
Good
time
lord,
together.
it's
You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Where do I need a... Okay.
Not a problem. Get on it. Sure thing. New request received.
What? Cryptopordiosis. Oh. No, it's Cabot Jr. Let's research. There we go.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via dart.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. You've done it!
Free.
Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine.
Cabot
Dr. Dewar
Jr.
told me about
He
Dan
actually
and
named
about
it
the
Cabot
juveniles.
Jr.
She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Yes, we do. Let's go. See. Okay. Save. Yeah, this is bad. We got a human buffet ready for the velociraptors. And we gotta sort out that human buffet. And probably make an enclosure for those dinosaurs that are trying to eat the human buffet. So, that's bad. Oh, bloody hell.
Everyone, the velociraptors.
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're
Hunting. Yeah. Why? Oh, I thought it was going to be some different. Open all shelters.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Damn. Oh, little flies. They are moving like flies. Okay. Where is that capture team? put it like this. There we go. Add task. Task. And this two. Oh, there's another two that you should actually be tranquilizing as well. Yeah. How are you feeling? Are you feeling tired? I bet. Are you
Right.
feeling
Those
tired?
dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
Okay. So,
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll
on your
leave it in your
hands
capable
first.
hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
There we go. Finalize.
Asset collection request received.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Why is he here?
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away.
Yes.
Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Asset has been delivered. Asset has been transported.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Resuming patrol. Adding task. No problem.
now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but
Yeah.
that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right? Hmm?
Yeah.
I'd
No.
rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Here we go. So, construct hatchery near the Corythosaurus enclosure. Construct an expedition center. Increase genome. Wait, we need scientists. We need scientists. Where are we gonna get scientists? What is this? Maintenance. Where? There. We need to recruit some science here. Oh, this one's good. And then, nope. So now we can go on an expedition. Sticky. No, I need Corythosaurus. Corythosaurus. Finally, Canada. Canada. Got Canada. How are the babies? Wait, did the babies grow up? Oh no, they didn't. Good. Good. Both of these are female. So why aren't these ones affected? They are.
Generator will be running soon.
Missing bottles everywhere. Bottles everywhere. Hey, what a fool. There we go. Now they should be happy. Here we go. Yeah. Finally!
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Fuel incoming.
Commencing
Yes.
synthesis procedure.
Almost done. There we go. We almost got the male Cretausauruses. And that might be bad for my well-being.
Incubation complete.
There we go.
Prepare asset for release.
They just look so dumb. Ah. Seriously, why do you have to look so dumb? What is it? Fairly even explore.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks
Yes.
to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Oh, well, yeah.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
And a small hotel.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look. Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets.
Yes,
And as long
that's
as
how
we
many
keep
ones.
our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets.
Yes.
That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Okay.
You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
So,
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
wink, wink. Dun, 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 dun.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I
Wow.
thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards. Remember,
So I think I'm gonna stop this right here until the next episode. Enjoy the game.